Hey book lovers, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jenna and today I have a special guest with me. Her name is Jessica. Hi! She is my best friend. We met in college and she's going to be joining me for the Judge a Book by its Cover challenge, which we're really excited about. But I've never filmed with another human in my shot before, so we'll see how this goes. So let's get started. The first book is Mandy by Julie Edwards. So would you like to tell me what this book is about?
Yes. Okay, so the cover, first I just see the words Mandy has a wonderful secret and then Mandy in this super cute lettering. And this book is super appealing to me at first because there's so many flowers and it's super cutesy and I immediately want to know what Mandy's wonderful secret is. But I'm gonna guess she can grow flowers really well. She is, I'm not gonna say superhero, but I want to say she has a uber good green thumb.
And that's her secret?
That's her secret. She's a really good gardener. Super legit secret.
Okay.
And she is, yeah, she's like a Johnny Appleseed of flowers.
Okay, all right. I would say that's a really good guess because Mandy, she's actually an orphan. She lives in an orphanage.
Okay.
And one day she climbs over the orphanage wall and she finds a secret cottage in the woods.
Oh.
And she decides to make it her own, and so she starts to plant flowers everywhere.
What a cute book.
And she's not really good at gardening at first, but she starts to realize her love of gardening. So
got the
I would
gardening
say
part.
you did. You got the gardening part. I mean, there are a lot of flowers on here, so I would say it has to do a lot with flowers in it. And it does. So
You're
I think
welcome.
you would really like this book, by the way.
Yeah,
so
me
you
too.
might have to borrow
Actually,
it.
I need to borrow that.
I would say you did. Okay, you got a point
super
for that.
cute.
Are we
Yes.
doing points? Let's do points and see how many points she can
Okay.
get out of 8. So we have 8 books. So she's already got the first point. Okay, so the next book is The Bookshop on the Corner by Jenny Colgan. Would you like to hold this?
Yes, because
You get the vibes of what it's about?
immediately appeals to me. It's so
Figured.
cute. Yeah. So The Bookshop on the Corner. I'm guessing this is about a bookshop. I'm not reading the back, by the way.
Yeah,
a
that's
bookshop. Yeah, don't worry, I'm not cheating. That is a story of what this bookshop has gone through the years. So maybe it started out as a cute little deli, maybe not.
Okay.
But or it doesn't say the shop in the corner. Okay, it's always been a bookshop. I'm revising what I just said. Okay, it's always been a bookshop. Maybe they've had different owners. Maybe it's through the family. Family has passed this bookshop along.
Okay, so the story of this one bookshop
Yes.
and what it's gone through the years.
This specific bookshop on the corner.
I really like the sound of that. So, I haven't read this book yet, so I don't know if that's exactly right, but I do know that this book is about a librarian who loses her job, and so she moves to Scotland and actually starts a bookmobile.
So cute.
So it's like a mobile bookshop that
Oh
she
my goodness.
runs in this little small Scottish
Adorable.
town. So yeah,
Yeah, I'm gonna borrow that one too.
Yes, I figured you would really like it.
Yes. Good job.
So I would say, here, let's give you a point. Let's give you a
don't
point.
have to.
Okay, so here's
a
here's
great
the thing.
guess.
This book says it's the bookshop on the corner, and it's really about a mobile bookshop. So how can it be on
Misleading.
the corner unless it stays on the corner?
Super misleading.
I think so, but I guess I'll find out
After
I
we
read
both
it.
read
Okay,
it,
let's
we
give
will
you a
figure it
point.
out.
Let's give you a point. You've got
Yeah,
2 out of 8 so far. Okay, so the next one
Ooh.
is A Monster Calls by Patrick Ness, and I'm going to say nothing. What do you think this book is about?
Okay, so this looks so cool. So I know this is judge a book by its cover. So I immediately, that monster, I want to start guessing that that's what he actually looks like. But I know that most books, that's not what happens.
Okay.
So, but it's definitely scary.
Okay.
It's definitely, they've gotten awards, so it must be an awesome read.
It's a big deal.
I can't believe I haven't heard of it. Apparently it's a motion picture too.
It is.
Okay. Let me focus. So this is about a monster who's really lonely. He's misunderstood. And there's this house in the background.
Yeah.
And he just wants to live in this house like a normal person. And he calls to people.
He does?
A monster calls, his heart is calling.
Oh,
That's gonna be my thing.
Okay, so I don't know if you're gonna get a point for this
or not.
But Monster Girls is actually probably my favorite book that I read last year.
Ooh, okay.
And it's not scary at all, actually.
Oh.
It is about a young boy named Connor who is dealing with his mother's slow and painful decline due to cancer.
Oh.
And
So sad.
it's very sad. It's the only book that's ever really made me cry, actually.
Whoa.
And so it is about Connor and his mom's relationship and a monster who shows up every night at about midnight and who is telling Connor stories and keeps saying that he wants the truth from Connor. And then you find out exactly what the truth is. So, really sad, not scary, and the monster's not really lonely, but he does kind of want to be Connor's friend.
I liked my story, though.
I don't know. I really liked your story, too.
You don't have to give me a point.
The monster just wants a friend, guys.
He's lonely.
He's so lonely.
His heart's calling out.
Aww.
I immediately think of the Titanic song.
That's gonna be stuck in me.
Yeah.
Okay, let's say no point.
I'll stick with 2
for that.
points. I'm
okay,
good.
2 out of 8 so far. Okay.
Ooh,
The next book is Ever the Hunted by, can you even see that? There we go. Erin Summerall. Erin Summerall, yes. Okay.
Ooh.
So what do you think this book is about?
Okay, so this is like not very obvious to me because it's really just really pretty. Wait, oh, there we go, you can see it. So I saw there is an arrow through the middle. Oh, there's a bow too. Oh, yep, there it is.
Yep.
And then Ever the Outcast, Ever the Brave, Erin Summer. I'm gonna guess this is a series novel.
Yes.
And thank you. I'm gonna guess, so this is a series. I don't know which number. But this is about a girl who, I'm gonna guess a girl, because this is Erin. I think that's gonna be the main character. And she is a hunter she's a well, she can hunt, but she's been hunted for her whole life. Hunger Games. Let's go with the Hunger Games style.
Wow.
Style book.
Okay, so yes, this is about a girl named Britta, and it's a young adult fantasy novel.
Not Erin.
And not Erin.
Okay.
Erin's the author.
Oh,
But
never mind then.
Okay, so moving on. So Britta is actually, she's lived in the forest for several years because this is a fantasy novel and someone has killed her father.
Oh.
And so she's trying to figure out exactly who did that. And she is a huntress and she lives in the forest and she's also being hunted by someone. I don't know yet because I haven't read this, but I do know that that is part of the description. So I'm gonna say point. Point for that. We are at, oh, I thought you were high five.
No,
Okay.
I was saying how many I had.
Okay. 3 points. Okay.
Yes.
Moving
Super
on.
excited.
Okay, the next book is A Man Called Uva. That's how you pronounce it.
Uva.
A Man Called Uva by Frederick Bachmann.
Okay.
What do you think this is about?
Okay, so this, he's from Europe. He is, his wife just passed, and he's going on an adventure, and this is about his adventure after his wife passed. Like, let's just guess all over Europe.
Wow.
Was it really close?
Okay. It was really close when you said that his wife just passed away.
Wait, really?
How did you get that from the cover? Like,
I
how?
mean, I
How?
don't know, lonely man, cat. I just figured like
Oh, that's true.
I'm just
That's
going
true.
with-
His wife just passed away. It is about a man called Uva. He's very grumpy, and this book talks about how he came to be that way. And a new set of neighbors move in next door, and they kind of just change his world without him realizing it at first. So you get to hear his story, and and how he deals with the aftermath of his wife passing away.
Like
It did actually remind me a lot of Up, but not as lighthearted, I would say, because it's not really an adventure. It's just about his life and
cute.
how he came to be the way he is. It was very sad, but very happy at times, and just overall heartwarming. So
Sweet.
I would recommend it for sure.
Yeah, I like that.
Okay, the next book, super popular on the booktubes, A Court of Thorns and Roses by Sarah J. Maas. Please
Never
tell
heard
me
of
what
it.
this is about.
Okay, so this chick is really cool and mean, I'm guessing.
Wow, okay.
She has tattoos. A Court of Thorns and Roses.
Yeah, say that 5 times fast.
A Court of Thorns and, okay, no, not gonna. Okay, so she is, Okay, so this is a world, like an Earth, that has been overrun by like thorns. Like this is something like a dystopia almost.
Okay.
Where instead of like roses are beautiful, but like everything has like everything is, it's like evil version of itself.
Oh, okay.
Does that make sense?
Okay,
so like the plants aren't like, flowers are beautiful, but like they have extra thorns, or they have like...
Wow, okay, so maybe there's like a disease on the land that's kind of like distorted it into an evil version.
She looks like she's kicking butt and taking names. That's my thing. That's what I'm doing.
Right. Okay, so it is about a girl.
Okay.
And she can be mean at times, but her name is Feyre.
Feyre, I like that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And it is a Beauty and the Beast retelling.
No way.
It is.
So
it's a
fun.
fantasy novel, and she's a hunter, and she hunts for her family, and she accidentally kills a wolf in the woods, which turns out to be a fairy in disguise.
Whoa.
So it's not really a spoiler, it happens in like the first chapter. So she actually gets in trouble with the High Lord of the Spring Court. Ooh. And there's several different courts in the fairy world. So she is taken back to his house and made to stay there. And then the general Beauty and the Beast storyline happens from there. It is very different, especially towards the end. Okay. But it's the first book in a fantasy series.
So fun.
And it's really, really popular. The second book is actually the most popular so far.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
I would say
no point.
I'm gonna say no point.
We're
still at 3 though.
I did get 3, so I'm feeling pretty good.
3 out of 8. So 3 out of 6 so far. So
half. Better than none.
It's something. Okay, we've got 2 left for you here. The next book is The Black Prism by Brent Weeks. Please tell me what this is about.
The Black Prism. Well, there's another really cool dude on the front.
Yeah.
Or another cool person, because she was really cool. Every light casts a shadow. Okay, so this is about there's 2 different worlds. There's a world of light and a world of dark, and this guy can pass between them.
Interesting.
The Black Prism. Through a black prism.
Wow. Okay, so this is another book that I haven't read, and that I feel like that would make sense, but I do know that this is about a guy who is the Black Prism.
Oh, he is the Black Prism.
He is the Black Prism.
Oh, that's cool. That's really
and
cool.
The way that the magic system in this adult sci-fi slash fantasy, I think it's sci-fi series works, is that it works on light. So you can kind of channel your magic through light.
That's
However, the way that it works is the more magic you use, the more harm it does to your physical body. So if you use up all your magic, you die.
Wow.
So that's kind of an interesting system. It's a really long book.
That looks very long.
I've heard nothing but good things about it, and I'm excited to start it. But I'm gonna go ahead and give you a point for this one because I haven't read it, so I don't know exactly.
And I did pretty good.
Right. I feel like you did really
Light
well.
and dark. I clearly identified that.
It does. There's a big emphasis on light and darkness, so I'm gonna give her a point. So we're at 4. Okay, and the last book that we have, I think, is probably the most beautiful cover I've ever seen, and that is And I Darkened by Kirsten White. What do you think about this one?
It's so pretty. Okay, I'm gonna take a look at it real quick. There's not much it's given me here, like really at all. As far as, I mean, if I had to guess, And I Darken. What an interesting title. I mean, like just by looking at the cover, it looks like somebody is just really doesn't like flowers, and so they're slashing flowers all the time. Like if I'm actually like guessing from the cover.
Okay.
But it seems a lot deeper than that. I'm guessing like this is a like symbol for a heart, or like something like to where something has crushed this person's spirit or this soul, and that this is like a journey of, like this is a story of their journey or their story about how they were darkened.
Ooh.
That's what I'm guessing.
That makes a lot of sense. So this is actually a YA fantasy slash historical fiction.
Ooh, cool.
Novel following this girl. It follows the real Dracula if he were a girl.
Cool.
So it follows a girl named Lada, who is basically the female version of Vlad the Impaler.
Okay.
Hence the spear impaling the sword.
Oh,
or
man.
the sword, the flower.
Okay.
So, and I do know that it is telling her story about how she came to be very dark and the intricacies of the political and the kingdoms and everything
Very
like that.
cool.
So I'm gonna give you a point for that because I do think that it shows how she darkened. But again, I haven't read this yet. I'm going off of multiple descriptions. But
cool.
I'm gonna go ahead and give you a point. So you got 5 out of 8
5
books.
out of 8.
I would say that's really good. So thank you guys so much for watching. This is Jessica. I am Jenna, and I will see you soon in my next video. Bye.
Bye.
Okay, just